your earth matter into your heart and walking down that adventure. Now I'm gonna show y'all who did it. Yes, sir. The God, K. Dot, Kendrick Lamar. So Kendrick Lamar had a powerful year last year, right? 2024, the 8 year. Don't worry, we'll get to it. And essentially, Kendrick was moving with his heart. He said, "Enough is enough, nigga. I'm about to chop this renegade spirit named Drake up." And sure enough, he came out and he showed naked ass every single track. And essentially, as he was moving, Spirit was channeling down messages to him or music to him to put down in this matrix. See, they said he made that They Not Like Us in a day, the same day. He got the beat and made it and then put it out. And it was one of the biggest songs the past 2 years. He said he made it in a day. He had the beat, put it down. He said, "Oh, okay, I got it. I see what this Drake dude is on, right?" And he ran it up. That's a channel. That's consciousness. That's you being in tune with spirit. And K Dot, he don't come out for interviews. He's not trying to be, in the forefront and, show off and everything like that. He's just true to his music and true to his music based off of his heart. So then when this World Series came along, I was telling the Patreon family, I said, "Yep, LA is going to win no matter what." And I was standing on it. And I was like, I don't give a fuck what's going on. I don't give a fuck how far they're down. They're going to win the whole thing. It's in the cards. It's in the energy. And sure enough, guess what happened, baby? The boys pulled it off. And you know what I'm saying? It's not about, all of that, like me being right or any shit like that. It's more so about just understanding the energy and what the energy was speaking of. And if this was the Kendrick Drake series, World Series, then obviously K. Dot had to come through at the end and knock that nigga out just like he did with They Not Like Us. So now, and it was close all the way because Drake came with some heat too. Don't sleep on that last song he put out, or not that the one before Kendrick went into his thing. That shit was fire. Whatever the name of the song was, I forgot what it was because that shit was commercial in a bit. God damn. Forgot the name of it, but I know They Not Like Us because it's sitting on my heart, nigga. You not like us. You feel me? Chaos in the blood, baby. So now, boom, this happens. So this dude, Will Smith, wins six World Series in a row, right? Every team he goes to, he won the World Series in a row. Now, when you look at that, you got to say, there ain't no damn coincidence. What the hell is that? What is that? And we know that the 6 means, just like I was showing y'all with the heart chakra, the 6 is what? The heart, right? And we know Kendrick moves with his heart, and he's not being pushed to do anything. See, when that GNX album came out, we thought he was going to come back door with something else. And he's like, "Nah, I got this GNX album. Shit, this is true to my heart. I remember when I was a kid, my uncles and them used to ride this GNX, so I want to make an album about it." Niggas wanted him to do something else. Niggas wanted him to come back at Drake. That nigga said, "Nah, I got this album. Shit, it's true to my heart, and this is what I'm dropping. And if y'all fuck with it, cool. If y'all don't, cool." When he did that Shadow Work album, the Big Steppers album, right? Shadow Work album. Essentially, he was being true to himself. He took a hiatus and he was working on his spiritual development inside. And then he dropped the music to it because he was like, "Shit, this is what I've been going through. Da da da. This is what me and my wife been going through. This is what it is. Da da da. Working on myself. Here you go. Here go album." So being true to your heart is something that moves the needle, moves your world, your earth, your matter. And the state of the matter is you gotta follow your heart, no matter what. It's gonna hurt sometimes. It's gonna be painful. It might be a struggle thing at moments, right? But at the same time, at the end of the day, what's gonna happen is you're gonna come out a butterfly.
Message.
You're gonna come out that much stronger and that much older. So now you just got to understand to the core that there ain't nothing else but your heart in this matrix. Because guess what? You're going to transition, and the only thing you're going to have with you is your heart and the matters of your heart. So, boom, Will Smith, he won 6 World Series in a row, and you should. I'm just reading the story. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. So he hits the home run. They go this is game 7. They go extra innings because it's tied up 4-4. Bottom of the 11th. No, I guess it was the top of the 11th. Will Smith hits a home run. You can't even make that shit up if you want to. That's a goddamn movie for your ass. Hits the home run to make the Dodgers win the World Series this year in this 9-year. Shit. I don't know why nobody ain't talking about this. That shit had me in awe. Like, oh, what was that? Right? So now you look at that and say, oh, okay. You know, the first thing you think of is Will Smith, the actor, right? And you're like, damn, this Will Smith dude coming through heavy. Wow, okay. He winning the World Series 6 times. That's the heart. 6 is the heart, right? Boom. We get to it. We start to see, okay, if he got MVP, that would have been crazy too. What? So boom, he wins the World Series 5-4-9 in this 9-year and solidifies the 6 again. 6 World Series. Can't make it up. That's the heart. 6 is the sex. 6 is heart. Right? Masculine and feminine energies combining. So now let's get to the strange. Let's get to the real strange and the real decode. So boom, Will Smith does that, right? He's a hero. Cool. People see it and like, wow, that's a coincidence. 6 World Series, cool. Okay, bet. But then the young god or the god transitions at 42, which is what? The 6. Uh-oh. Hey, I better share this thing up. It's about to get real strange. Hey, like this thing up, share this thing up. I'm just telling you what's about to happen. When I go through these slides, y'all about to be in the awe and like, damn, okay. It's about to get real strange. The truth is stranger than fiction. So Floyd Rogers, the Fresh Prince actor who played young Will Smith, dies at 42. 42. 4 and 2 is what? 6. 6 is the matters of the heart. And guess what he transitions from? Rising in power to the God. Guess what he transitions from? A heart attack. Message. I can't make it up, man. I'm just telling you what it is. So now we can see these matters of the hearts happening, especially when we still stay on the Kendrick energy and him moving with his heart in 2024 and say, you know what? Let me put some heat on this nigga Drake's ass and destroy the whole system. So boom, the guy transitions, and he transitions when he transitions on the 29th. And on the 29th, October 29th, that's near the Day of the Dead, right? All of that stuff is happening. But the Dodgers was down, 3-2 in the World Series. So now everybody was like, oh, hey, it's Toronto. Toronto about to win. Oh, I guess it wasn't in the cards. Toronto about to win. Boom, the guy transitions. The young Will Smith actor, Will Smith, the actor, right? It all ties in. This is how strange spirit works. And he transitions at 42. So if the 4 and the 2 equals the 6, and the 6 is the heart, then we got to keep on leaning with the heart, especially since he transitioned with a heart attack. So now, boom, 42. Message. Hey, it's about to get real strange. Hey, I'm just telling y'all what it is. This is about to get real strange. I'm almost afraid to share this shit with y'all. Because nigga, they might be like, nah, nigga, you wasn't supposed to know all of that. You wasn't supposed to know all of that. Nah, Dream, you doing too much now on this YouTube street. You wasn't supposed to know all of that. So boom, Jackie Robinson, the the Hall of Famer, the GOAT God, his number was 42, right? And I did a whole thing on Jackie Robinson back in the day with Lovecraft Country. And because they had him in the Lovecraft Country scene, there go to love again, Lovecraft. And I did a whole thing on Jackie Robinson and how important he was with the 42. Now, 42 in gematria also means melanin or black, but it really just means melanin. And then 42 in the Kabbalah, and there go to 42. 4 plus 2 is 6. And y'all know they retired Jackie Robinson's number in baseball, so nobody can wear it. Only number nobody can wear in baseball is 42, which is the heart. Let's keep it going. So 42 in the Hebrew tradition, the number 42 is significant for its association with divine names, creation, and spiritual journeys.
Message.
So when we look at this, we're looking at something that's strange, right? That's happening. We're talking about 42, right? Jackie Robinson, 42. The young Will Smith character transitions at 42, right? And we understand that Will Smith was the hero of the World Series to make it 6 straight World Series from him. Then we got to start lining all his energy up. Y'all got to stay with me because it's a lot. And I got a lot more. And the crazy thing is, I'm trying to brace myself so we can understand holistically how spiritually tied we're in a simulation. Y'all leave y'all questions, leave y'all comments, all of that stuff. But right now, we got to understand how far the rabbit hole goes when we're talking about this sync. See, look, you're in and y'all go get this book, Sync. You're in a spiritual simulation and you're playing a game with your higher self. And your higher self is giving you codes or letting you know that you have codes in the form of these symbols. And in order to break the code and to get on with your journey, you have to play the game, like Bobby said. Let me play that video one more time so we can get deeper into the fold, so y'all can know.
Form of enlightenment. Right. See, when you find out that in actuality that you go into the pot of gold is the journey. Right. And if you don't have the enthusiasm of trying to just figure it out, you've lost the game. Right. The game is not necessarily to what's on the other side. The game is just being enthusiastic enough to just figure the shit out. Your sincerity is your credentials. You should get a high on trying to decode it all. Right. You see?
Hitman, great hitman, Bobby Hemmett. So now understand that's what we're down here. You're in the high right now. See, everybody want to go to the 4th dimension, but nobody doesn't understand that the 4th dimension is here right now.
Message.
You got to fall into your truth through your heart chakra right now. So let's get back to the code. So now Jackie Robinson, 42, we see it, right? We're there. Y'all follow me. Yeah, 42, right? Will Smith, young Will Smith, 42, right? Boom. Kabbalah, 42. Heart light as a feather, 42. 42 confessions of Ma'at, right? Now my wife D Ray been doing a series on Ma'at. 42 laws of Ma'at. And remember, the only way you break out is understanding that you're not human. So you've never done these confessions, right? You're saying that I'm having a human experience, but that's not me. My soul's never done none of that. So my heart is light as a feather because shit, I'm just down here playing and goofing off. So the 42 again showing up heavy because that's 42 again is the code of the heart, right? 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 is your heart chakra, right? The 6-pointed star in the middle of the heart, right? 6 is 6, masculine and feminine triangles pointing up and down is connected, right? Cool. Which makes the Merkaba, which is the 4th dimensional spinning energy that's spinning through your heart chakra, right? And your heart chakra is this etheric energy that moves the needle, if you will. You feel me? So now, all of a sudden, we're seeing all these codes about the matters of the heart based off of the lined up or the sync energy that's happening, right? 42, 42, right? We're here. Y'all staying with me, cool. So now check this shit out. The World Series started Friday, October 24th, 2025. Jackie Robinson transitioned October 24th, 1972. So now I can't even make that up if I wanted to. Now let's check this out. So boom. He transitions when the World Series start, right? This World Series this year start, and his energy, his number 42 is a big energy of love, right? So boom, and shit, I didn't even know the World Series started. Shit, I didn't even know nothing about it. That's crazy. That see them app TVs, you be law, you don't know what's going on in this world. I was just, what? Okay, bet. So now we can't make that up. There ain't no such thing as a coincidence, right? If we're talking about matters of the heart, 42. The World Series starts the same date as Jackie Robinson's transition date. And then also Rising in Power to Chad. I did a decode on Chad. He played Jackie Robinson, which was a fire decode as well when he transitioned. And, you know, because he was putting a lot of Jesus or Messiah energy into the lexicon of his images or his symbols in the movies he was in. Black Panther, blah, 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 all them different movies he was in. It was a Messiah type energy, right? And we know Messiah or Jesus Christ is what? Pointing at the heart, pointing up. Feel me? So he's saying it's the matter of your heart. Jesus is saying, literally saying, hey, everything starts here and you work your way up. Now you're in your spiritual journey, right? And that's when you're starting to decode your symbols or your world. So now, boom, y'all got that. So boom, here we go. Here go the strange. Let's get to it. So the rap battle of the century happened last year, 2024, which equals an 8, right? 2 plus 2 plus 4 is 8. And this LA Dodgers versus Toronto Blue Jays was basically the Drake and Kendrick rematch all over again. This was the round 2 that Drake wanted. And that motherfucker lost again. Hey, I'm just telling you what it is, baby. So now he wanted his round 2 and he got it from the spirit world.
Sorry about you.
He got his ass. No, it was close. Shit, it could have went any way. But that Will Smith coming at the end, the number 11th inning, to make the score 5-4, which is the 9, to end this 9-year off, right? Hey, the truth is stranger than fiction, baby. I can't make it up. So the rap battle of the century happened in the 8-year, 2024, right? Cool. You see that? We got that, right? And Kendrick was more so moving with his heart. He was saying like, hey, nigga, I just can't stand you, nigga. Honestly, you're an abomination to what I stand for. You're stealing people's cultures. You're not being true and authentic to yourself. And I despise it.
Message.
So with Kendrick doing that, just being real with himself and saying, I don't like this fake nigga. This Degrassi nigga. I ain't fucking with it. I'd rather him just rap about Degrassi and the stuff that he's been through. But he going to Houston, grabbing that culture. Atlanta, da-da-da. Y'all heard the song, They Not Like Us. So K-Dot, being the Messiah energy that he's in, right, and being true to himself and the heart frequency that he's in, he said, enough is enough. Let me get on this nigga ass. God damn. And sure enough, he did. And he pulled it off. And the Dodgers pulled it off again. And he won all them Grammys. You know, K-Dot was just in a lane of his own this whole year and 2024, 2020 into 2025. So we know that was the 8-year, right? And we understand that the 8 is also infinity, right? And guess what happens? Jackie Robinson transitioned at 53, which is what? The 8. Okay. Cool. Coincidence it is, right? Coincidence it is. Again, World Series starts on Jackie Robinson Day, on his transition day. And the biggest rap battle, LA and Toronto, the World Series, the creme de la creme, the championship, LA and Toronto, happens with this Jackie Robinson. So Jackie Robinson is a huge figure and a huge player in the spirit world right now that's giving us plays and giving us understandings with this energy, with this love energy. So boom, the 8, he transitions at 53 to 8. Guess what happens though? Literally, I couldn't make this up if I wanted to. This is gonna scare y'all, but fuck it, let's do it. He transitioned 53 years ago to the World Series start date.
Message.
I wish I could make it up. I couldn't. So now you know we're in a spiritual simulation. He literally, the start of the date was October 24th. The start of the World Series, October 24th, 2025. 53 years ago, the GOAT God, the number 42, Jackie Robinson, transitioned. And he transitioned at 53, which is the 8 all over again, which we're talking about. The 8 year, which we're talking about, LA and Drake. Stay with me, family. I get it. I'm saying a lot, baby. Hey, the truth is stranger than fiction, baby. Ain't go down.